Hello everyone and welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto. Today we will be talking all about this 2021 Chevy Blazer 2LT with 25,000 miles, and it's in this beautiful blazing red color. So let's go ahead and check out all the features it has. Loads of features, loads of fun. So let's go ahead and check it out. First up, walking towards it, of course you have your keyless entry, so you can go ahead and hit the button and get into your vehicle with your key in a purse or pocket. Convenient and useful keyless entry. First, let's go ahead and take a look up on the dash. You can see, like I mentioned, it has 25,478 miles. Now let's go ahead and take a look to the right. First, you notice your screen, but we can go ahead and take a look over to the left a little bit. You have your engine start-stop button. Here's your key fob. You have your lock and unlock, and of course, your remote start. Nice and handy, and you can go ahead and keep it in a purse or a pocket and still start your engine that way. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the screen. You, of course, have your manual controls down here, as well as the screen is touchscreen. For your stereo, you have your regular FM and AM radio, as well as Bluetooth audio with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. If we go ahead and take a look into your audio, you can go ahead and edit station. You have your Sirius SM, everything like that, and makes for an easy listen. You can go ahead and go down below, and you have your phone, where you can go ahead and connect that easily, as well as you have your climate controls up on the screen. So down below here is, of course, your climate controls that are manual. You actually use the vents to go ahead and adjust the temperatures up and down, as well as you have it up on the screen. You have your airflow adjustments in the middle, as well as you can go ahead and adjust anything up on the screen. You have dual temperature, as well as you can go ahead and sync them both to the driver's settings. And of course, when you're in reverse, you do have a backup camera with parking assist. You have lines or no lines, as well as you have a tow mode, so you can go ahead and see which way the trailer is headed. You can go ahead and put it back into park, and then we can go ahead and check out the buttons on the sides of the screen. So over here on the left, you have your auto stop on and off, as well as your hazard lights. On the right hand side, you actually have your glove box, so you can go ahead and press that and it'll open up your glove box, as well as your traction control on and off. And then I already went over, but here's your climate controls, and then of course you have two charging ports in the middle, then you have some storage underneath, and then of course your cup holders, as well as gear shift. Behind your gear shift, you have your drive modes, as well as your lane keep. You can go ahead and turn that on and off and adjust your drive modes to whatever you like. Then of course you have your center console with a charging port, as well as some storage. You can go ahead and shut that, and we can go ahead and take a look up on the steering wheel and see what's up here. So on the right hand side, you have your instrumental panel settings, so you can go ahead and use the knob to go ahead and scroll up and down for your oil life, miles per hour, trips, everything like that. Then of course next to that you have your hands-free calling and voice commands, and then actually behind the wheel you have your volume controls, so you can go ahead and adjust the volume while driving. And then if you take a look on the left hand side, behind that side of the steering wheel, you have your adjustments for your stations. In the front of the wheel on the left hand side is your cruise control settings, as well as pre-collision alerts and how far and how close you want to be for the alerts. Then of course you have your exterior and interior lighting settings, so you can have it on auto. You can go ahead and press out the knob for the interior lighting. Underneath that is your parking brake, and of course on the door panel you have your window controls, door locks, child lock, as well as unlock and lock. We can actually go ahead and take a look at the interior of this Blazer. It's a cloth material that has a patterned cushion in the middle, but it is gray, as well as has black accents all around the vehicle. Then for the seats, you can go ahead and use the adjusters to easily adjust the forward, backwards, and of course the seat rest. Then you can go ahead and check out the back seats. Back here you have plenty of legroom as well as adjustable vents and charging ports. Way underneath you have some storage as well as you have a pocket in the back of the seats for a little bit of storage. You of course have a middle seat that folds down to be an armrest with cup holders. You can go ahead and easily fold it back up for when you have a third passenger back here. You can go ahead and fold down the seats for some more storage and easily put it back up for when you have more people. But I think that's pretty much it for back here, so let's go ahead and check out the trunk area. We can go ahead and lift up the trunk area, and then we can go ahead and take a look inside. And under this divider you have a spare tire as well as some tools in case of any emergency. You'll be prepared on the road. As well as overall a great cargo space that you can go ahead and store things in. Go ahead and put down the second row seats right from the trunk area. As well as over here you have a charging port. But overall a great clean space. So we can go ahead and shut the trunk area. And I think with that is all I have for this 2021 Chevy Blazer 2LT in this beautiful blazing red color. So if you have any questions or comments, you can go ahead and text us or call us at 717-733-8985, or you can always stop in for a visit. We'd like to talk to you. Take it for a test drive, see if you like it. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.